Good day, everybody. This is the Ecclesiarch here, back with some more Horus Heresy Legions. And chances are, when I posted my Warpforge video today, some of you thought, oh my god, I've been waiting like more than a week for this guy to post something, and he posts Warpforge. And on the other hand, if you're a Warpforge player, you might have been very happy about that. Now, if you play both, then, well, congratulations, because Christmas came early. Because I'm also uploading a Horus Heresy Legions video today. And I'm going to be playing what probably is one of my favorite warlords right now, if not my favorite. And I'm also taking the final chances to just play him until eventually Everguild rotates the Thousand Suns. So it's none other than Ahriman, and we're going to be taking the very standard Ahriman build. Now, keep in mind, guys, that Ahriman, just like most of the Thousand Suns warlords, is quite expensive to build. It includes a lot of epics, it includes a lot of legendaries, so this is by no means a cheap deck. And of course, it's built around Chosen of Tzeentch. Now, Chosen of Tzeentch is very good on Ahriman because Ahriman really does have what it takes to complete this mission, mainly due to the ability that he has to give recognition to units, thereby making them very, very hard to destroy, thus making it possible to generate a lot of psychic power from your units. Now, apart from that, we have a lot of single copies in our deck. Like, for example, we got one copy of Call the Tutelary. I think more than one of this is not good, but one like in the early game that you can play on, let's say, your Recon or something, can really mess up the whole game for a lot of warlords that just don't have the ability to just target something without physically attacking it due to precognition. I need only one City of Light because all you really want to do is get to Psyker 2 so that you can play your precognition every turn, and once you complete the mission you're gonna have a lot of Psyker anyway. Plus there's another card, the Horned Ryman, that's in the deck that also gives you another Psyker, which I think is actually a pretty good card because later on in the game this can really save you. It can really give you that extra bit of control that you need to win the games. Now, we're definitely going to have the Prahot Recon because these guys are super important because Thousand Suns essentially do struggle from card draw unless they get this on the board like very soon. There's also enumerations, a single copy once again over there, simply once again because of the lack of card draw. We definitely need Legionary Tulek because this is going to be a better las rifle section with the added benefit of generating Psyker, which is good for the mission. There's going to be Meketre Cabal. This is like a card that all Thousand Suns decks need to have. There's no Thousand Suns deck without this. One copy of Parade Squad. Honestly, you can replace this with whatever you want, but I just like that Psyker 2 plus Precognition. It's a nice drop. Renegade Navigatus. I used to have Anahet Sect as a 3-drop instead of this. So you can go for this, or you can go for a second copy of Parade Squad if you want. I just like it because, once again, Precognition fits the theme and so on. We got one copy of Amuni Squad, once again for Rally to gain psychic power when we really need it. One copy of Angtao just to rotate it. I think 2 is a little bit too much. Nayora Sukasen, because once you get precognition on this, it's very difficult for your opponent to remove it. And it also cockblocks tactics, so it's a double problem basically. Pen to Dust, Hidden Ones, Izakar, or as well as Ahriman's Cabal don't need much explanation because these are cards that all Thousand Suns decks run, because this is just way too powerful to skip. A lot of Psyker, Precognition, and basically win conditions. Double Cost Speeder just for quick removal, always pretty useful, plus you can keep it alive with your Warlord power to abuse that Cleave 2 a lot. Book of Magnus just to refill our deck and to draw necessary psychic powers. And as my psychic powers, I've chosen double Ashen Blow, one Astral Warfare, and one Call the Tutelary, as well as, of course, as you know, enumeration. So these are going to be the psychic powers that we're going to be running. Now, on top of that, we're going to have the Thishayal, because this is a very good removal unit, and you can precog it, so the low health doesn't really matter anymore. And don't forget, one of the main things that Ahriman has going for himself is the Patterns of Fate, because that Patterns of Fate can really swing the games in your favor. Like, imagine stealing an Ignis Vincit from the enemy and just dropping it and giving it precog. So absolutely naughty stuff. So this is mostly a very control-heavy deck that aims for the late game and to use the mission. So without further ado, let's get right into it and see what we can do. All right, so sorry about the cough, guys. The first opponent that we get is a Sevatar. Okay, now Honestly speaking, one thing that you can definitely do nowadays is if you feel like you need anti-stealth, you can certainly go for do I leave Ahriman's Cabal? I don't think so. You can certainly go for the Urban Warfare, because the card draw is pretty good for the Thousand Suns, and you might need the anti-stealth considering a lot of Night Lords that are running around. I just think that in a lot of cases your Astral Warfare is usually enough. But if it's a stealth heavy meta, you certainly need to get your Urban Warfare out. So I think currently the meta is actually quite stealth heavy. So we might actually want to swap out some things if that'll be the case. Anyway, now we do not have the best means of dealing with this situation right now. So we're going to do the Chosen of Tzeentch. We're going to do Command Bridge. We're going to have Ashen Blowout or Astral Warfare out. I'm not sure which one we really want to do. I guess we do this. For now, we're going to take a lot of damage, but next turn we can slow him down, and afterwards we can follow up with Astral Warfare. So we'll really see what... Oh, really, what? Huh. Alright. That's a bit of a surprise right there. I'm going to do Patterns of Fate. And I'm gonna get these guys. That's gonna hurt a lot. So we're gonna stop Sevatar in his tracks. And this is gonna be very, very, very scary, by the way. This is gonna be very, very scary. What does this do again? Enemy troops have, yeah, so basically nothing. I think we drop this bad boy here. And we can play Astral Warfare. Really? Okay. So unfortunately I didn't have enough to also precog it. But I think it should be okay. What does this boy do again? Just a terror. Okay, that's absolutely fine. I think what we do is we drop a Cabal, we let this go face, and we make sure we precog that. He can have hard removal, but if he doesn't have hard removal, yikes. It's gonna hurt him. Nope, there it is. Twice of whatchamacallit. I'm not sure why he chose to take 1 damage there. I think that was a complete waste. But oh well, it is what it is. I think we have to just drop the hidden one here. Not much we can do. This is going to go right here. And I have to pass. Okay, he decides to stun the hidden one. That obviously hurt a lot. But what can we do now? So one of the things that we... Ooh, this is pretty good. This is actually pretty damn good. So I'm going to drop the Parade Squad. And I'm also going to do this. Let's see if Sevatar is holding another hard removal, because if he's not, he might be in trouble. Uh-huh. Nine, 11, yeah, he's done. Good night, Iago, my boy. There we go. Izakar Ore, I think, really did save us there, but I mean, honestly speaking, it's one of our key cards, so I wouldn't feel too ashamed for winning with Izakar Ore. And now there's a Conrad. Interesting, so there are a lot of stealth players. Ang Tao could be pretty good. Let's ditch the Cost Speeder, let's ditch the I'm on his squad. Legendary Tulex, nice. Book of Magnus, not so much for the early game. Okay. So we play the Chosen. Unfortunately, we don't have much to play. Well, he's not doing anything either, to be honest, so I guess that's fine. Let's steal something. What do we steal? Let's steal the Morse Umbra. I think that's the best thing we can steal right now. Oh yeah, this is actually perfect, I would say. Because we can do this. Then we can also do this. And we can stop Conrad. Because now he's going to play his own Morph Umbra, which means that if he can attack, he can clear the board. Which obviously I don't want him to do, so... Oh no, he did not play his Morph Umbra. Okay. And he reduces the attack of that. Okay. I think at this point we can sacrifice it. Not a problem. Let's do it like this. Want to drop that hidden one pretty soon though. It's taking a long time. Fortunately, that worked out. So he didn't deal a lot of damage there. Oh god, what his stealth is that? Okay. In that case, let's do it like this. So he goes face, obviously. I assume he uses the hard removal plus also uses the warlord ability on Legionary. Okay, there's that. Ah, okay, my friend, okay. In that case, let me just pull my Ashen Blow. Not Ashen Blow, sorry, Astral Warfare. Buff this bad boy. And let me get something here. Prince of Crows, why not? Prince of Crows could be pretty good. Now, if he doesn't have a hard removal in his hand, just to take this out, he's in big trouble. He's gonna be in big trouble. Because Prick Ignition is super annoying. What does this do again? This gives... Ooh, this has to go. Okay, this has to go next turn, for sure. He just goes face. Drops another murder troop. Fine. I don't mind. Once again, I think what we do here is let me think about this for a second. For sure we want this out. Do I take 3 damage or is it too much? That's the question. You know what? I'll use this. No problem. I'll use that. I don't want to take too much damage. I don't remember if Night Lords have any, like, big finishers there. Crap. Should have precogged. Should have definitely precogged over there. Okay, there's a couple of things we could do. I think one thing is Ahriman's Cabal for sure. Then we drop this and we put a precog on it so that his tactics start costing way more. And next turn we actually have the mission ready, but I'm not sure if that helps. Oh my god, okay. Okay, hold it there, Captain. I say we put this on. We drop this. And we do this into this, into this, into this. And get our shield on. I'm telling you, Horned Diamond is a lifesaver, boys. It's gonna help us out a lot. So he has 3 cards in his hand. So what can you do with 3 cards? There's not much you can do, apparently. What is this? Murder? What are you gonna murder, though? Everything is precogged. What are you gonna do? That's fair enough. We have the mission, but I also think we have lethal. Yeah, that's lethal, gentlemen. That's lethal. That is a sweet little lethal right there. Good night, Conrad. So we are basically whacking those Night Lords today. That's perfect. What the hell is going on? How many Night Lords? How many Night Lords do I have to fight? Oh, by the way, guys, this is a very good, this is a very interesting situation. So when you have your Recon and the Chosen of Tzeentch, what do you want to play first? Well, the answer is you still want to play the Recon. It's like 100% thing. You still play the Recon. You still need to do this. So that's definitely what he's gonna do, and I agree. That's what he's supposed to be doing. And I think in this case we do this. So that he cannot take out both of the Recons. Make his life a little bit difficult. Yeah, that was expected, like 100%. Now we try to steal something good. Wow. Talk about something good. How do I want to do this? Do I want to target this guy right away with anti-stealth? Not anti-stealth, sorry, with the recognition. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we keep it, right? I think we keep it. He's gonna play the same thing, but it's not gonna be it's not gonna be even close to as devastating as mine, because I can keep precogging it whenever I want. But the problem is this only does it to troops, right? Oh shit! Oh goddamn! Lucky. And he goes face, obviously. Okay, we take this out. Let's start by just calmly doing that. Let's generate the Navigatus value. That's some pretty nice value right there. I'm still going to precog this. We're very low though. He brought us down like very low, which is not good. What's with point the spear though? What do I even use this for? Oh, so you're also giving it stealth. Fair enough, my friend. I think in that certain situation, I just have to play this. That's still some trashy cards. Do I just attack him? No, I don't. In this case, we just pass. Mm-hmm. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Mm-hmm. This is actually a pretty interesting combo. Oh! God damn it. I'm a degenerate. I'm a degenerate. Call that like the reason that I didn't even take my time to read what the card does. Stupid me. Yeah, sorry about that one, guys. That was absolutely dumb. That was absolutely dumb. Sucks. I think Conrad still had that game, but it was, in any case, pretty dumb. Should not have done that. All right. Bit of a passive start from the knight. I am going to hope that he can somehow deal 5 damage now. A man has a right to dream, right? Avenger Strike. Seriously, you use that. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Not something that was expected, but fair enough. Okay, at least this plasma regulator helps me heal the warlord. That might actually end up being useful. That might actually end up being useful. Does it use energy to heal me? He's not using the mission, which is very surprising, to be honest. You would usually expect somebody to be using mission when he's playing melee knights. I mean, that's good and all, but does it really help him? Oh, House Maccabeus is gonna be so useful here. Just in case, let's still keep that thing. Let's still keep that under precognition because he has the Tempest Blade. Asshole. And? And? Should I keep Maccabeus as a surprise? Nah. I'm just gonna keep bashing you until you deconstruct fully. Playing my own unit against me, huh? Fair enough. Let's see what he has now. With 2 Psyker, no matter what he steals from my deck, it doesn't really matter, because it's not going to be able to use a lot of things. What kind of weapon did he generate is the question. If he generated something that can remove units instantly, I might be in trouble. If not, well then, he's the one in trouble. If he desperately tries to copy something, which he did, yeah, City of Light. Like, that's gonna help you. On the bright side, we both have Psyker and Plasma, which looks cool. Yeah, good night, Sir Knight. There we go. Alright, let's move on, gentlemen. That was a very surprising thing, though. A melee knight without the thing. Okay, this is actually a pretty interesting matchup in its own way. Because he's got flank and I got precognition. So we basically... we have a pretty interesting matchup here. I think it slightly favors me. Not slightly, it might actually favor me quite a bit. I think we're gonna find out in a moment. He does have units that can... he can just play and instantly apply damage, but we'll see just how much he can do about that. Oh, I think this is a very good start, by the way. He should not be able to take this out. He never used any buffs on his troops. Interesting. So now I need to guess what he basically did. That's not fun. Okay, you know what? Let's first find out if it's a tactic. Yeah, it was a tactic. But fortunately, I was smart enough to drop down a distraction there. Yeah, we got a little lucky. It was a 50-50. It was smart from him to actually choose a tactic over there and not anything else. But... real question is, how much is that going to help him, right? So we are gonna get this 100%. We want the Horned Diamond. I say we do this, we take a little bit of damage. Ah, damn it. We'll take a bit of damage. It's fine. My quest is gonna be complete very soon at this rate though, which is a beautiful. Okay, I don't like where this is going though. He's a little bit too... Okay, now if he does not remove at least one of these units, we instantly have our quest complete, which is gonna be massive, for sure. He does it. Clever man. Fortunately, he also gives a slow turn. And the slow turn is not going to give him... what the hell do I do? I'll get the Book of Magnus, I guess. A slow turn is not gonna help him, though. Because now I can put on my Horned Raiment. The card that I used to hate the most back in the day, but nowadays is one of my favorite cards. And I was expecting that to come out. In a way, expected, I guess. So, I think I just bash into him at this point. And yeah, I pass. I think he's not supposed to have a removal for Pen to Dust now that he used his biggest boy here, who also got hit by the Operator buff, so I assume we're good. Okay. Alright. Now it's time for some fun. We do this, and since I don't want him to complete a quest, this is what I do. Then I remove this. Then I precog this. I heal my Warlord. And I get a shield so that that 6 damage that he dealt is mitigated. And now he's in a kind of a bad situation, because my quest is complete and his quests are not complete. By the way, bonus points to him for being a Giga Chad and playing 2 missions, which is amazing. Okay, he takes out Ishayal, which I'm not too sad about, honestly, because no more maintenance. There's that. Okay. What do we have here? I'd say this is a beautiful. The precog board. Yeah, this is gonna unfortunately complete his quest. But you know what, my friend? See if I care. See if I care that you completed your Forbidden Secret. And that you're gonna complete the Science of the First as well. Because my mission was completed like way earlier. And it's already kicking. Look, we got Psyker 6. That's exactly why I'm saying we don't really need more than one copy of... what's that gonna help? More than one copy of City of Light. Oh, actually it does help because... Oh no, it doesn't. He was 7 HP. Alright, GG. As I said, Giga Chat for running... that cool double mission one. Though I think it was, as I said, a matchup that favors Ahriman more because of the precognition. Dark Angels really don't have a lot of ways of getting around that. They do have some ways. It's not like a auto loss matchup, but it's a very difficult one for Dark Angels. Okay. I got the Solar Auxilia card from my last legendary from Hidden Dagger, so I don't know if I get lucky to get Perturabo or something like that later on. Ahriman's Cabal is great, but once again, I prefer to get some early game stuff, like that, for example. To the enemy Warlord, right? Okay, that's nice. Yojik. So which one does he want to do? Okay, he wants to go aggro. I think that is the correct choice. Against Thousand Suns mission, you mostly want to go aggro. First, we drop this. This is the priority here, not the City of Light. Because this gives you more precog, plus it counts to your mission, unlike the City of Light, right? So... ooh, not good. Why'd you have to do that? Sons of Ultramar. This is gonna be funny. This is gonna be pretty funny. Well, funny for me, not for my opponent, obviously, but you know what? Let's do it! You're still gonna go face? Ooh, nice, nice. Good, 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 good. Good. Cabal into this, into precogging it again. His mission is stronger than our mission, though, guys. We need to keep that in mind. But the question is, do we want to attack with the Cabal or do we want to generate Psyker? I think the answer is that we probably want to attack with it. But we'll see. We'll see how that rolls. In any case, let me just get some Psyker here. Let me just make this disappear. Then let me do this into this. Okay, the Cabal completes my mission next turn, which is amazing. Yeah, that's kind of ugly. For sure we complete it. Yeah, I think this is how we do it. Now he's gonna drop his Terminators. Which we don't really mind that much, I guess. He does clear, though. Alright, alright. Mission complete for him pretty soon. Warp Portal. Well, boys, you know what the Warp Portal means most probably, right? Warp Portal means shenanigans. That's how you use the Warp Portal. Fortunately, he had that thingy. Wait, this guy creates practicals, right? Or what? Oh, he's got the battle honor to do that. I hate this card, by the way. Heals a crazy amount. Though I'm not one to talk since I got the Warp Portal shenanigans. So, how do we want to do this one? I think we drop this, then we drop this, then we drop this, you do this. And we go face. And we pray that he does not have the means to take everything out somehow. He's got 5 cards. As an Ultramarine, what can he have? He can have Myatis Cruisers. He could actually have double Myatis Cruiser, but chances of that are low. He could have... he already used a lot of Retribution Strikes. So he needs them. Okay, he doesn't have it. That's good. There's one Myatis Cruiser, and he goes face with it. Okay, okay. Understood, my brother. Understood. Let me get some good stuff right now. That's a boom. Then I play this. I do this. Then I do this. And good night. We still had a ton more damage on top of that. So that's lethal. Cha-ching. Alright, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. So how many games did we play again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games, not bad. We won 5. Boys, I hope you enjoyed that little Ahriman video. Sorry for cutting it a little bit short, but there's things I gotta do. But I hope you enjoyed those couple of games. It kind of gave you the idea of what are some of the strengths and weaknesses of this deck. And if you do enjoy playing Ahriman, please try this deck out and tell me how you like it. So, Ecclesiarch out.